What's up, YouTube? My name is Spade and welcome back to Pokemon Showdown. And today we are doing some NU, never used. It's been a little while. But I got this really cool team from Terrain. He built the team that I used last time, which featured a Terrain Pulse Blastoise. And we're kind of doing a similar strategy here, except in NU instead of RU. And we're doing it with electric terrain instead of the grassy terrain, so this should be fun. It's kind of a shame though that Blastoise finally got Shell Smash. People were excited, but it's still not that good. It's a shame. It's a shame. But with Terrain Pulse, maybe we can solve that issue, because Blastoise, it's lacking that coverage move. You cannot have hidden power anymore, so maybe with the electric terrain from the Pincurchin, we can help it a little bit. The plan is to set up some spikes, go for Memento, maybe set up the Shell Smash, or maybe a Nasty Plot with the Alolan Raichu. Then we got some support mons. Terrain did say that, you know, Sleep Powder is not really smart on Vileplume with electric terrain, but it could still be used in some point during the match, so Copperrrajahs! I'm really excited about this thing. I haven't used it at all, and it's a really cool Pokemon, but it's just kind of slow, so you never really see it. It's a steel type with coverage moves, but it doesn't get stab on anything because it's only a steel type, so yeah. It does have its weaknesses, so here we go. And he did also say that this team gets absolutely destroyed by a Zalazol. So we have a bulky Flygon. That is really exciting. But yeah, I need to watch out for that Zalazol. It could destroy everything. Let's go with Pincurchin and Curchin, whatever it is, and set up the terrain and maybe set up some spikes. I don't know. Go into Sceptile, which is scary. I will set up one spike. Okay, so there is definitely going to be Unburden. But how does he activate it? I don't know how Sceptiles do it now. Could it be Focus Sash? 372. He's gonna be faster. This could be really bad. Get a burn, get a burn, get a burn, get a burn, get a burn. Oh, I do get it. Oh, I do get it. Do I just want to go for Memento still? I think I kind of do, because he's going to go up to +6. But he hasn't activated his thing. Right? Does Rising Voltage knock him out? I cannot set up, right? 182 as opposed to 80. Now he does resist it, obviously, but it's freaking Rising Voltage. No, he lives. He's got a Citrus Berry. Oh no! What do I do? He's got Earthquake. Can I deal with Vileplume? Maybe no, but no, he's gonna have the thing. He's gonna have acrobatics, right? Right? Nope. I would have survived with Copperrrajahs. I didn't take it. I didn't take it. And he's got Terrain Punch. So Terrain Punch was the final move. Vileplume definitely would have survived. Oh man. Yep. What a waste. I got so scared of that set that I completely blew everything off. He still got a Zalazol there in the back. I have lost my electric terrain on the next turn. He can pretty much, yeah, finish it off with Zalazol. Cannot put it to sleep. He can set up a sub. Oh no, he can set up a sub on me. He's gonna set up a sub on me. I'm gonna go and Flygon. He's gonna set up Nasty Plot. That's even worse. Well, that is definitely a rough start. Flygon, can you take a hit? What do you have for coverage moves? Does he have a neutral move from Sludge Wave and Fire Blast? I think I can take those. But I don't think Blastoise can... Without the electric terrain, I'm not touching Starmie. So... It's gonna be tough. But we're gonna keep going. Goes into Starmie. Yeah. You can just Ice Beam. I don't wanna... I could go into Blastoise. But like, I cannot touch it back, so... Goes for a Psychic. But like... Vileplume is probably not taking a Psychic, is it? This is more physically defensive with Strength Sap, so... I don't think so. I think this game was lost on the first turn when I did those shenanigans, but... He did actually switch out. Let's see. This is a bulky Drapion apparently, but I do knock him out. I'm making a little comeback, but... Terrain Pulse is only 50. Surf? Does he have T-Bolt? But I do live. I do live! I knock him out? Is this doable? He's gotta have AV. He's gotta have like AV. Oh dear. Surf? I knock him out with a critical hit! Glastrier is his last one! Oh! He's gonna live this. Can Vileplume finish it off? Oh! 29? 29! I could Sleep Powder, man. I mean, I don't think I can knock him out from this range. I don't think so. I'm gonna go for the sleep. Oh, and I miss! And I miss! Wow, what an exhilarating game. Maybe I would have... I don't know my calcs on how much... I guess we're just... Let's just look for another match and look how much special attack does Vileplume have. 256... I mean, that thing is so bulky, and it could have been AV. Those were two potential candidates for AV. The Horse and Escavalier. But I don't know which one was which, so... Had I landed it 75% accurate, I thought it was my best play, but I don't know. I'm not sure. But, man, what a game, what a game, what a game. Another Salazzle, that's bad. Well, I'm gonna do what I'm kind of supposed to do. Lead with the Pincurchin. And, is he gonna EQ or is he gonna... I'm gonna go into my own Flygon, because then I can U-turn after he U-turns on me. Maybe. So, let's go ahead and do that. He does go for the EQ, so this does at least work out. And I will get the slow U-turn because there's a bulky Flygon. Ooh, and he's not Choice, and he's gonna get Rocky Helmet. Ooh, and he's Life Orb too. Nice. Down to 74. That's what I like to see. Ooh, U-turn on the Starmie. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well... He's got a Celebi for the Raichu. If I go into Blastoise now... I mean, the whole idea of this team is kind of just go for the early setup. either with Blastoise or Raichu and then clean up with the other one. I don't know if he's gonna have... I don't know if he's gonna have Thunderbolt. The fact that he has no item makes me scared. Ooh, but he does switch out. He does switch out. I get off the Shell Smash. I get to go for Ice Beam. But is this a bulky Celebi? I don't know what they run in NU. I have absolutely no idea. I mean, I definitely should have... He lives. This is where those spikes would definitely come in handy. But look at that! The White Herb pays off. What is he gonna... He's gonna go into Copperrrajahs. Okay. But if he goes into Starmie, like, I don't mind. Now it doesn't even matter, like, if I don't have the electric terrain or not. Terrain Pulse 130. Is this stronger? But Surf is 90 plus or times 1.5 because of stabs, so that is still my strongest move, right? Yeah, knock out the X-Cloud. There we go. Alright, no spikes needed. No spikes needed here. The Celebi was bulky. Oh, this is delicious. Oh, I got one more turn of electric terrain. Yes! Knock out the Starmie. He probably could have lived with like a tiny little smidgen if I had gone for Surf, but that was perfect. That was perfect. Terrain Pulse Blastoise putting in the work. Let's go ahead and look for another match. Alright, got another game here. Copperrrajah could be the lead, maybe Bronzong. Those things could be the stealth workers, so that's what I'm kinda expecting. How to deal with those? This team is like pretty slow. That's also something I can take advantage of. Most of the time I will most likely be faster, so I think my own Copperrrajah would actually be good. Either it's Bronzong or the Copperrrajah. It's Copperrrajah versus Copperrrajah. Who's gonna win? This we can like trade Stealth Rock and stuff. I'm gonna, however, see how much I can do with Heat Crash. Does nothing. It's based on like how heavy you are. Oh yeah, I didn't check. Base 40. I should not have done that. Now I revealed my trump card, but he has the same trump card. Luckily, he doesn't have a Earthquake, so I'm sure this like grass fire coverage is pretty common on this thing because it's good. Base 40. Yeah, it's based on like how big the weight difference is. So yeah. I could just go into Flygon on the Heat Crash, I guess. I will, and I don't really like it because he can just go for a Heavy Slam. So this was kind of a waste because I do like my Flygon. Am I just going to go through the War of the Copperrrajahs? He's got Power Whip. Heat Crash. Vileplume is not gonna enjoy. Yeah, I cannot really safely go into Vileplume either, so maybe I'll go into U-turn into Pincurchin on the Heavy Slam. That might work. Okay, we don't have to deal with it. That was a little bit of a tricky situation there. We can't really touch each other, so who's gonna pull out first? And it was my opponent, so... Or it was me, but I was trying to get kind of... I was already thinking about going back to Copperrrajah, because I don't like anything else to go switch into that thing, so yeah. Vileplume could deal with you. Although Psyshock. So maybe I'll just set up the terrain here. And proceed with the plan of setting up entry hazards in the early game. And then do some setting up. Goes for the Hyper Voice. If he's bulky. If he's bulky, then he's not gonna have, like, Psyshock. Although he could have Mystical Fire. That could be bad, too. I'm a Sludge Bomb. We're gonna see what you have. Mystical Fire. Oh, dear. This is not gonna do anything. But I do get the Poison. Mystical Fire did 40%. Maybe I should have gone for the... What do I do? Don't want to go into Blastoise. Cannot put him to sleep. No, this is the issue here. I mean, I'm not going to survive a hit. So, what's the game plan? I think Vileplume could be... Maybe I'll just... I'll sack the Pincurchin here. Yeah. Do I go down? Yes, I do. Mystical Fire is enough. And then... just go into Raichu, right? 54%. He is bulky, his leftovers, but this is modest in the electric terrain. Or like 180 base power move. Easy knockout from this range. No need to worry. I'm pretty sure I can actually, like... I don't need a Nasty Plot, right? Man, this Raichu is strong with Modest Nature. Too strong, even! When you've got it fully set up, you have some entry hazards. Oh, man. Oh, man. Don't wanna... I do have one more powerful Rising Voltage. And I don't know if he has Earthquake or not, so... just gonna go for it. Nice big hit. Goes for Body Press out of all things. Does 29. I'm just gonna go for the guarantee damage here. Yep. He's got Body Press. He's got the Vaporeon, that sucks. Oh, man. Because now, Blastoise is not touching it, so... But I could go into Vileplume. Heal myself back up, right? He's already got Stealth Rock. So I'm gonna go for the Strength Sap. Although... this could definitely end up badly. I didn't think about the Iron Defense stuff. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. I'm gonna Strength Sap once. There we go. Like, I'm not touching you. Giga Drain. I don't like that. I'm gonna go into Copperrrajah. Although if he wakes up and goes for the Iron Defense, that would have been bad. 34. This is still 80 base power, so a little bit stronger than against the opposing Copperrrajah. So this should be enough to knock him out. So that's good. This was a pretty fast Bronzong, outspeeding my Vileplume. I mean, I know Vileplume is not the fastest thing, but it's... I mean, normally it should be faster than... But I don't know. What's the base speed? I'm 117, and my Vileplume is... What? Did he just go... I guess he just went for Protect, I guess? That must have been it. 120. Ooh. I don't think High Jump Kick will knock me out. A knockoff? Definitely not. So boom! He still lives. Let's just go for a Heavy Slam. Power Whip. Okay, he doesn't even have a High Jump Kick. Well, I definitely... He probably would have gone for it. So... Oh. I'm not gonna outspeed you. No. But now, I do have the Vileplume there. Pretty healthy. So I do like that. Because what I can do is just Giga Drain and Strength Sap. Maybe I should have gone for Strength Sap first. I'll Giga Drain. I want to engage the damage as he goes for Scald, so that's good. Gets a burn, that doesn't matter. Maybe I want to Strength Sap now. If he's going to switch out, but he doesn't. I mean, with Flygon, I would have been good against the Copperrrajah. It would have been tough to be able to deal with this thing and the Copperrrajah, but yeah. I also had 4 Pokemon, so I did have more leverage of switching in and maybe sacking something and bringing Flygon safely against the Copperrrajah and stuff like that. Although this was a bulky Flygon too, so yeah. Would have been fine. Would have been fine. Alright, another Aerodactyl team. Seems to be a pretty common Pokemon in the NU tier. I'm thinking it's going to be a lead, maybe. Maybe it's old school Machamp lead. Could be. Maybe just Rising Voltage. Maybe I'll go with Copperrrajah. Yep. I'm gonna go straight for the Heavy Slam. He could be taunting me, so yep, there it is. And then he is going to set up Stealth Rock. I could go into Flygon. Try to defog. Would that be cheeky? If I go into Flygon, he's gonna expect me to be Scarfed. But is he going to hit me with anything? Maybe Dual Wing Beat. Let's do this. He's gonna expect me to be Scarfed, so he's gonna hit me. Oh wait, but he's gonna go down. I'm not gonna get my defog off. Well, I'm gonna try anyways. Well, I do get it. He goes into Starmie. Okay, I'm gonna make him think that I'm Scarf. I mean, Scarf defog could be a thing. I did run it in RU sometimes with Flygon, so Pincurchin maybe? Vileplume? I don't know what kind of Starmie this is. I'm gonna go into Vileplume first as he goes into Arcanine. He's either Flash Fire or Justified. Don't see that too often. Makes me think he's more offensive because of that. He doesn't have Intimidate. Although, like, Intimidate is still a good ability, even on the offensive Arcanine. So, I got Flygon here, so let's go and do that. As he goes for Wild Charge. So that works out perfectly. And if he hits me, I got a Rocky Helmet. But, I'm gonna U-turn on the Flygon sack, maybe. Nope, goes into Delmise. Alright, I can still keep the illusion of being Scarfed alive. That is good. Having that bluff in the back. How do I deal with this Delmise? Is this a perfect opportunity to set up spikes? It might actually be. Against the Delmise. Let's go for it. Let's go for a spike. He's got Poltergeist and Power Whip. Those are probably his best answers against me. Does this thing get... Okay, he's gonna miss a Power Whip. Even better. More spikes for me. Oh, that's right. Rapid Spin. Completely forgot about that. Well, in that case... Maybe I'll just go into Vileplume. Let's take it back. Let's take it back. Now he's gonna be faster. I cannot put him to sleep. I can go for Strength Sap. Let's go for Sludge Bomb first. He does have Poltergeist. Ooh. 52. He's doing too much. He could miss. I still don't like this. Don't like it. Should have gone for the Strength Sap when I had the chance. However, I have a couple turns with Raichu that I should actually take advantage of, so might as well. Should be able to knock out Delmise from this range. There we go. I was worried that he could have been AV. He still might have been, but he's in a range where, I mean, this thing is so powerful. So powerful, and he's going to be forced to sack the Aerodactyl. That's good. I just want to get rid of this guy, so now I do. And then I can set up the terrain once again. And man, Raichu is looking so good. This is going to... I could have gone into Flygon, maybe. Dynamic Punch. Do I want to sack this guy, or... I will try to go for... There we go. Let's just go back into Raichu. Psyshock. I wonder if this guy's AV. Everything could be AV, but this thing is just so strong that I just want to go for Rising Voltage and not care. There we go. Arcanine goes down. One hit. Modest Nature Raichu. Don't even need a nasty plot. Get out of here. Get out of here, X-Cloud. Can you live? If he's specs and max HP, then maybe. But if you're not... Well, even if you are, still probably enough to take him out. Man, Raichu too strong. Too strong! I love it. I love it. Starmie. Oh, man. Oh, man. Raichu. Putting in the work. And now I just want to see how much damage the Machamp will take. Was the right play to stay in? Or not? Nope. It doesn't matter. He's not AV. He goes down. And we are going to look for one more match. Alrighty. Final match of the day. We got Vikavolt, Frostlass. Okay, Frostlass could definitely be a lead. Maybe DNC set up Stealth Rock. Maybe even Bronzong. I feel like Copperrrajah matches up well against most of this team, apart from like Machamp. And yeah, it is Frostlass. So I'm just gonna Heavy Slam. He's sashed and Cursed Body and Spikes and Destiny Bond and stuff like that. Maybe he's also got Taunt. There it is. There's the Taunt. There's my Heavy Slam, and then 350. I could switch around. Like, I don't want him to go for the Destiny Bond yet, so I'm gonna go into... Yep. Switch into Pincurchin. And then go into Raichu. If he gets up to Spike, that's fine. But he has no switch-ins, so I'm just gonna go for Rising Voltage. I think he's probably going to sack this Frostlass, because he doesn't have any ground types, so... I could try to... Nah, I don't want to get greedy here. Could set up a nasty plot. But if he has... Would he have Shadow Ball as his final move? I mean, Rising Voltage destroys everything apart from, like, Vikavolt. And even that is not going to enjoy it, so... I think this is fine. And he goes into it. 2-hit KO? AV, maybe? Okay. I guess it's AV. And he's got Bug Buzz. So... Guess I'll go into Flygon, although I cannot touch him back. But if he's going to do his Volt Switching shenanigans... I can do that, so... I could Defog away the Spike. But I think I will just U-turn here. Well, there we go. Goes into Bronzong. Do I just want to go into Blastoise? kind of do. I don't think Bronzong can one-shot me. By any means, so... Gonna get some heavy hits off with the Blastoise. Going to Pincurchin again. Then set up the terrain. Clean up with Raichu. I think that's a pretty good plan. I think. Let's see. Oh, he's got Trick Room. I mean, the team is really slow. But somehow I didn't see it coming. Huh. He's gonna sack the Frostlass. Okay, at least I don't get Curse Bodied. But then he can go into Vikavolt. Well, didn't see that coming. And he has the Energy Ball. Well, I do have Vileplume, so I probably should have gone into this guy in the first place. But Bug Buzz is bad. Okay. So... he's 81. He's most likely in speed, so... I need a little bit of extra damage on this guy. So I'm gonna go for it, but he goes back into Bronzong. That's smart. I mean, I can go for a Sleep Powder. But he's probably going to stay in and just Trick Room once again. However, I could roost with Flygon. I'm a Strength Sap. Just lower his attack. Going to Flygon now, which is not smart because he's probably gonna wake up. He doesn't. So I do get off the roost. And then I can U-turn on the following turn. Right? And he's at -1. So I can go back into... it's probably gonna be back into Vileplume. He could be 103. I mean, Vileplume is really tempting because I cannot miss my Sleep Powder, so... oh, he's got guts. He's got guts. Gonna go for Strength Sap. Knock off, okay. Not the end of the world. I'll be getting a lot of HP back here with the Strength Sap, so should be able to stall him out nicely. Just gonna keep going for it. If he has Ice Punch, I can take that. Goes into Vikavolt. One more turn of Trick Room. I'm gonna just Sleep Powder. Ooh, that does a lot. Trick Room is gone. Go for another Strength Sap. But I'm not really getting back much because he's a special attacker. But I can go for a Sludge Bomb now. And he stays asleep. Perfect. And now if he wants to go into Bronzong, well, that's fine. Because now I'm definitely just gonna go for another Strength Sap. Followed by a Sleep Powder. Because I don't want to miss a Sleep Powder and then, you know, have stuff go all wrong, so... yeah, Sleep Powder now. Oh wait, did I... who's asleep? Sleep Claws. Oh, the Vikavolt is still asleep. My bad. It's my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Luckily, there is a Sleep Claws to avoid the shenanigans of Sleep Powder in singles, so... I completely forgot that he's still asleep, so... yeah, that's bad. I want to go into Flygon. Oh yeah. Let's see if he gets a 3-turn sleep. He does. Oh, that's huge. He doesn't get off a Bug Buzz, and I'm still at full health. That is huge. That is huge. But this is... this is definitely bad news, Bears. 58. He's gonna go for the Icicle Crash, so I'm gonna go into Copperrrajahs, but the Spikes and the Stealth Rock are up, so... yep. This is going to hurt. And then it's gonna be high horsepower or... Close combat. High horsepower? Close combat. Close combat. Nope. He's gonna go for Icicle Spear. Okay. Well, he's 58 base speed. I'm 66, so if I... What if I do this? I set up the terrain. Go for a Rising Voltage. 46, that is excellent damage, and he will knock me out. He gets 3 hits. That's actually good. Because I can go into Raichu. And... clean everything up. Hopefully. Although DNC... it's gonna survive. And he's gonna set up a Trick Room. And Bronzong too. So... and now I don't have Vileplume, so... it's a little bit dicey. A little bit dicey. Maybe I should have just gone into Copperrrajah. But I'll save it for the late game. I'll try to clean up with Raichu here while the terrain is up. I haven't seen any moves from this guy. I need some damage. Need some damage. 40%, man. Bronzong is so bulky. What is he going to do? Explode? Gyro Ball? Yep. Guess I could have gone into... I need to actually... well, I cannot really take advantage of the terrain anyway, so... might as well defog here. Gyro Ball should be able to take it. He goes into Machamp. Trick Room is up for a couple more turns here. Is he gonna Ice Punch here? I think he might. No, just because of CC. Well, that's obviously smart. Because he's got guts and everything, so he can do that. But can... 117... CC knocks out Flygon. Can Copperrrajah do this? If I'm faster than everything, like... He's gonna go down here. Yeah, Heat Crash is enough. I wasn't entirely certain, but like... what does Diancie do to me? What does Bronzong do to me? Oh, he's gotta have he's gonna set up Trick Room and he's gonna have the thing. Body Press, that's right. Alright, Heat Crash. It's not enough. It's not enough. But what does Diancie do? I can live a hit, right? Ugh, not well. But am I... he's min speed again. Is he? Is he? I mean, this is, well, Heavy Slam will definitely knock him out, but he's min speed, so he can just Diamond Storm or whatever. Oh, come on, Copperrrajah! You can do it! You can do it! Outspeed him! Moonblast! I live! I live! Oh my Arceus! And that will be the game. Man! Copperrrajah so bulky, it lives a stab. Moonblast from the DNC. Then again, it's not a Mega DNC, so it doesn't have the highest attack, but it's still like base 100, right? But yeah. Man, what a finish. Down to the wire, quite literally. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. And thanks to Terimus once again for this really fun electric terrain team I had a lot of fun. If you guys are interested in team building and sharing your teams for me to use or just for others, asking for feedback, ideas, come to my Discord server. That's what we do there. It's a lot of fun. So that's how I got this team, and it was a blast. Man, leftovers really came in handy here. Every little bit helped. But anyways, that's enough of rambling out of me today. So thank you so much for watching once again. Until next time, this is Spade, rambling and signing out. Peace!